Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Victor Valenzuela. Today's presentation will be applying utilitarianism, a theory evaluating morality based on its consequences, and applying it to the most debated topic of the century, regulating guns and legalization of certain drugs. My presentation will be using aspects from the book Doing Ethics and its chapter 18, Drugs, Guns, and Personal Liberties, written by Louis Vaugh. Utilitarianism. It's supposed to make the most people happy while being morally right, and it is not afraid to cut out the few that disagree with it. It will make sure the most people are happy, the most people are agreeing with it. They want to keep the most in the right while throwing some under the bus. Drug use, criminalization versus decriminalization. United States, a nation that criminalized it, has been doing a war on drugs for many years now. In 2019 alone, 2 million people were arrested, and yet it did not affect the amount of people using it or the amount of people still overdosing on it. Yet in Portugal, which when they decriminalized the usage of drugs, not only did it improve their medical care, it also decreased the deaths due to the amount of people willing to go to medical centers, willing to shoot up in safer locations. It made an overall safer environment in their nation, an improvement to their government and society. It was a really well played move. Gun rights, freedom versus harm. And the United States is well known for having many firearms. There's 131 per every 100 people, after all, which is the most guns out of any nation, which results in showing how we have the most mass shootings and the most gun violence out of any other nation, 26 times all of the others combined. We have lost many too many shootings over the years, and Australia put regulations in their own gun laws, and it showed significant decrease in loss of life. It has shown that not only did they stop mass shootings altogether, that they saved many more lives, and the more guns they handed over, the more lives saved. Gun violence is a thing of the past for them. Liberty versus law. The United States has used these forces together hand in hand since the dawn of the United States, but now the average American has too many guns and not the right mindset to be having them. And there's too many drugs across the world and the United States alone for it to be a crime anymore due to how many have it and how many agree with it being decriminalized. Drug users should be managed in a way how they managed alcohol and tobacco and cigarettes. It can just be another substance abuse, but not too much to the extreme, like they're doing it now where you're imprisoned for too much of it. No drunk gets imprisoned for drinking too much unless they drive a car, unless they do activities they're not in the right mindset to do. But with gun regulations, we need to manage who has a firearm. Some are not in the mental state to hold one. Now, this is the end of my presentation. I'll leave a few lines to the left of my icons that you can read over and think about. And all these are my sources that I use to make this wonderful presentation. I hope you have a wonderful day. Now, this is the end of my presentation. I'll leave a few lines to the left of my icons that you can read over and think about. And all these are my sources that I use to make this wonderful presentation. I hope you have a wonderful day.